Hey girl. Oh my gosh, I'm going back on tour. I am so nervous and I'm so excited. Don't forget to get tickets. Right now I'm just going to 5 different cities, but we're probably going to be adding more. Make sure to leave a comment below which city you want me to go to next. What's up everyone? I'm Colleen Ballinger and I had a baby. When my baby was 1 month old, I did a 1 month update video on here, and a lot of you guys are asking for another update video because now Flynn is over 3 months old, so I thought I would do one for you. So normally people would be more organized and put together and do like a 1 month and a 2 month and a 3 month video, but like this is the moment that I have to film. My baby's asleep and I have like a morsel, a tiny little nugget of energy. And by tiny nugget, I mean like literally a tiny crumb of a chicken nugget that an ant would feast on. Like that's how much energy I have. So I thought I would film it, and it just so happens that the time that I'm filming this, he's 3.5 months old. So, oh man, I'm tired. So the first update is I'm exhausted. So I didn't really update you guys very much on Flynn for the first couple of months of his life, and honestly, I didn't tell you the whole truth in the 1 month update about Flynn. He had something really fun called colic. Now, if you're a parent, you know what that is, and you probably clutched your pearls and gasped. But if you don't know what that is, colic is when your baby just cries 24/7, like literally nonstop, just screams, and it's really horrible. So there's like a sense of like shame and like sadness and just deep, awful feelings and emotions when your baby cries nonstop. So it wasn't something I wanted to openly share a lot about on the internet. I talked a little bit about on my vlog channel. To hear your own child basically in his tears and in his cries say like, "I'm hurting, help me mom," and I can't because I don't know what's wrong. But basically Flynn just cried a lot, and if his eyes were open, he was screaming, and it was really hard. Some babies have colic for a little while, some babies have colic for a year. Flynn had it, knock on wood. Where's wood? Give me some wood. The first 2 weeks of Flynn's life, he was not crying very much, and then from 2 weeks old until about 3 months old, he just screamed all the time. And now he's much better. He's a little joy. And so I want to tell you a little bit about what Flynn's been up to. But that is why I didn't really update you much. I didn't film very much. I was dealing with my sweet little boy and trying to help him and trying to figure out how to make him happy, because seeing him sad 24/7 was honestly the hardest thing maybe I've ever gone through in my life. But now he's doing better, and so I'm gonna tell you about him now. Flynn is smiling now, finally, and it's so cute. He smiles when he sees my face. He smiles when he sees Eric's face. He smiles when he sees grandma. He's just a smiley little sweetheart, but you have to work for it. Most babies, I feel like, you can kind of make them smile if you just like, "Aboo," or something, and he, like, you have to work at it for a very long time, and eventually he does smile, and it's the cutest freaking thing in the whole world. He's not really giggling yet. He's giggled a couple of times. Achoo! Achoo! But he's not a giggler. He's figuring out his emotions. He's figuring out how to be happy. He was sad for a long time, so he's taken his own pace. His sleeping habits are rough. I know some babies can sleep through the night at this point. Flynn cannot. And I don't know that Flynn will ever be the type of baby who can sleep through the night. He sleeps 2 hours at a time at night. So we have never gotten him to sleep longer than 4 hours. So shout out to all the parents out there who have babies that don't sleep through the night. What up? High five, y'all. No sleep club. We never really call him Flynn. We have lots of silly nicknames for him. The biggest one is Stinky Minky Toots Magoots. I call him that constantly. I also call him my little love, sweet boy, chunky monkey, little goose, and that's pretty much it. Those are the names that I call him. I very rarely call him Flynn. He loves this one play mat that I found for him on Amazon. I strongly recommend if you are a parent looking for a good play mat for your kid. He loves black and white contrasting colors. If he sees like checkers or an intense design, he gets really excited. So I found this one play mat that has like a car that rides along the top of it, and it's a bunch of robots, which he loves because Eric always talks to him like a robot. Eric every morning is like, "I am a robot, you are my robot baby," and talks to him like a robot and makes him smile. So I was really excited that this particular mat had robots on it. Any parents watching this, forget every expensive toy, forget every expensive crib, play mat, toy, anything. Get your kid a balloon filled with helium. I'm telling you, this is the best thing we ever did. My mom used to do this for us when we were little babies, and so my mom told me to try it. And you tie a balloon to your kid's ankle and lay them on their back, and they kick their legs, and every time they kick their leg, the balloon bounces, and Flynn loves it. He just talks to the balloon and smiles at the balloon. So we love balloons in this house. Well, Flynn loves balloons in this house. I actually hate balloons, but I'll do anything for my son so I can sacrifice my hatred for balloons for him. Flynn does talk a little bit. He's not a very chatty baby, but he talks a lot when he eats, and he talks a lot in the morning.
Yeah.
And his favorite words are ngoo, ngi, and nga. Obviously, he's 3 months, so he can't say real words, but he doesn't coo like a normal baby. He doesn't go like, ooh, ah, like he goes like, ngoo, ngi. It's really funny, and we make fun of him a lot, and he's really cute. Flynn's best friend in the entire world is an elephant that we have named Eduardo. You might have noticed on my pop socket if you follow me on social media, this is Eduardo. This little elephant has saved our lives. When he had colic, it was the only thing that would make him smile. We pinned up the book by his changing table, and when we would change his diaper, he would stare at this elephant, and he would start to kind of smirk, and he would talk to the elephant. He was just obsessed with this one little picture of this elephant, and we thought it was a phase. We thought maybe, oh, he'll just like it for a couple days. He is obsessed, like literally obsessed with that elephant since his eyes started working and he could see things. Eric ended up painting him a picture of Eduardo on a canvas, a little bigger version of it. He's obsessed with that too. We found other versions of Eduardo on other little material things that babies can look at, and he loves Eduardo. I printed it out and put it on my phone. This is his best friend. We named him Eduardo. I don't know why, and now Eduardo is part of our family, and I am desperate to figure out a place that can turn this photo into a stuffed animal. I feel like if I had a stuffed animal of this elephant, he would be obsessed. So if anyone knows how to get a stuffed animal made from just like a weird little cartoon, let me know, because I would literally pay like $100, probably more honestly, if I could find a stuffed animal that looked exactly like this picture. That's my goal in life right now, is to find a stuffed animal that looks exactly like this cartoon. Flynn loves to cuddle me, and it's my favorite thing in the world. Some babies aren't very cuddly. Flynn is extremely cuddly with me. He loves sleeping with me and snuggling with me, and I mean literally if he's fussy and we can't get him to sleep, if I just lay down with him, he'll snuggle into me like really tight and like shove his face in me and just like get so snuggled in and just fall asleep. He loves to cuddle, and it makes me so happy. He loves to be naked. I mean, he's in his diaper, but like he hates wearing clothes, and I've checked the clothes. We buy really, really soft, cozy clothes for him, and so it's not the material. There's no tags in it. I cut out every tag. I hate tags. There's nothing pokey in it. There's nothing in the outfit that could be itching him or bothering him. He just likes to not wear clothing sometimes. There's been quite a few times where he's screaming bloody murder, and the only thing that makes him stop crying is just to take off his clothes, and he'll just chill in his diaper and be really happy. Flynn is still breastfeeding. We haven't done any formula. He just does breast milk, and he eats like every 2 hours-ish. He's a big boy. That kid is so fat, and I think it's so cute. And to me, he looks really big, but he's normal in his weight and height, which is super weird. Every time we go to the doctor, they're like, all right, he's in the 54th percentile, which means he's like normal and very, very average. But he's freaking huge, so I don't understand how he's like average, because literally today, he was wearing a 9-month outfit. He's 3 months old, and he's wearing 6 to 9 month clothes. But apparently he's average. I don't know. I think he's around 15-ish pounds, maybe 16 pounds right now. He was born with really dark hair. That dark hair is starting to fall out, and blonde hair is starting to grow in. He has bright blue eyes, which is so strange because Eric and I both have brown eyes. Most babies are born with blue eyes and then they change later, and we're waiting every day for his eyes to change brown. There's a potential his eyes won't change for like a full year. He might keep blue eyes. That'd be really weird if he had blue eyes, because Eric and I both have brown eyes, but maybe he'll have blue eyes. I have no idea.
Yeah.
He hates his car seat. If he's in his car seat, he's screaming bloody murder. So any parents out there who have babies who hate their car seats, girl, I feel you. Like, it is horrible, the worst feeling in the world to be driving somewhere and your baby is just screaming bloody murder and like freaking out because they just went out of their car seat and you're not allowed to take them out. It's literal torture. I hate it. Another thing that Flynn loves, and I would strongly recommend to new parents, is a big exercise ball. So we had an exercise ball because when I was pregnant, I would bounce on it, but Flynn loves to be bounced on it to go to sleep, to calm down. It really makes him feel better, and it's something I never thought I would have needed. So if you're about to have a baby, if you have a baby, or if you're just like a cool girl on the go go and you like to bounce on a ball, get an exercise ball, because bouncing him has been really, really helpful. That's all the stuff I can think of right now to update you with Flynn. He's my everything. He's my heart. He's my happiness. I adore him. He's sleeping, he's eating, he's pooping, he's peeing, he's cute, he's smiling. I'm a happy mama. He's a happy baby for the most part, but good Lord, this is hard. And I have so much respect for moms and dads out there, but mostly moms. I mean, no offense to dads, to go through that like experience with your body and have your body change and all the hormones and the emotions and the mental issues you go through with pregnancy and birth and postpartum, like it really takes a toll on your mind and your heart and your soul and your energy and your everything. And to go through that and to also have to take care of a brand new baby is really, really hard. And it makes me have a whole new respect for women and anyone who can have a baby or who does have a baby, because man, it's really hard. I am struggling and I am so tired, and I have an amazing husband who helps me. I have an amazing best friend, Corey, who's here all the time, who helps me so much. My mom is here all the time helping me. My dad comes over a lot. My sister, my brother, and his family, like everyone helps, and I am drowning in exhaustion. So shout out to parents out there who don't have the help, who don't have the finances to get help, who don't have the luxury of being home with their kid all day, who are single parents. Parenting is so hard, but I feel so lucky that I have the amount of help that I do. So it just makes me appreciate people so much more who go through this and don't have the help that I do. Because if I'm struggling this much and I am this tired and I am this emotional and I have help, like, oh my God, those of you who aren't as fortunate as I am as far as like help and stuff, like hats off to y'all. If you are a working mama, if you're a stay-at-home mama, if you're a single mom, if you're a single dad, this is hard. And I just think you are incredible. Man, you deserve a pat on the back, and you deserve a massage, and you deserve a glass of wine. You deserve so much, because it's really hard work and it's incredible. And I love it. I love being a mom so much. It's like my favorite freaking thing. I've wanted to be a mom my whole life, and now that I am a mom, it's better than I could have ever imagined. I'm obsessed, but it is so hard. So if you're a parent out there and you're struggling, I'm with you. It's hard, but give yourself a pat on the back, because you're doing great. And if you don't have a kid, you have parents, because you got here somehow. Tell them thank you, because this is hard work and they probably went through a lot to have you and to keep you happy and healthy. So parents deserve a little thank you now and then, I think. Yeah, I love it. And I'm really happy. I hope you guys like this video. Sorry it was like probably boring to a lot of you who don't have kids, don't care about this kind of stuff, but a lot of you guys requested another update on Flynn, so that's the update. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to get tickets to my tour, and subscribe to my vlog channel for more personal, uncut videos where I cry a lot, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Ew, I hate that I did that. See you later.